Hey guys, it's me. I wanted to welcome you to this practice of Yoga Nidra. It's really wonderful to be here with everyone and sharing what we've learned this month. So I guess I'll get right to it. Welcome to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Make sure you have a pillow for your head and maybe one for under your back and hips. Close the eyes and start to relax the whole body. Let the whole body be still. As you lay flat on your back, or you can be sitting in a chair or whatever position is most comfortable for you, please make sure you are comfortable. I can't stress that enough. If you have enough blankets under all the parts of your body that touch the floor, I sometimes like an eye blanket, and make sure everyone knows that you're taking this time to relax and practice in this long and quiet, sacred practice of Yoga Nidra. Take a few more moments to adjust. Let yourself sink into the earth and hear the sounds of the room that you're in. Externalize your awareness to the farthest sound you can hear and focus on that sound. Let yourself sink into the earth a little bit more and bring yourself back to the sounds in the room. Notice your breath. Take a long inhale in and a long exhale out, opening yourself to the grace of the Soma Shakti. Let the sound of my voice be a rope in the deep ocean of consciousness as you venture deeper into your mind. Let a nurturing feeling of support wrap around you as you are safe and joyful in this practice of Yoga Nidra. You are so grateful to have found these practices. Perhaps these practices have found you. Make sure the eyes are closed and the body is still, and notice your breath. Let the inhale wash in and the exhale fold out of you. With each breath, bring in the soma from the moon, and as you exhale, let go the worries of the day. Notice each part of your body touching the floor, and let yourself become heavy. Let the whole body become heavy, sinking slowly, slowly into joy. Let the whole body become heavy with a sense of gratitude and joy. Inhale, bringing in the soma from the moon, and exhale, let go a little bit more. At this time, please remember your inner offering, your sankalpa, Shakti, and place it so gently like a flower on the altar of your heart. The sankalpa is an offering or inner desire in your life. It should be simple. If you don't have a sankalpa, that's okay. But if you do, know that this sankalpa resonates between the tops of the tallest mountains and into the depths of the ocean, a flower in the breeze of the universe, a prayer with wings. A sankalpa represents your deepest inner desire, that which longs to be in harmony with the vital essence of your Shakti. Do not force this sankalpa, but if you have one, say it silently now. If you don't have one, you can always use "I will not sleep during Yoga Nidra." But if you have your own, place it now on the altar of your heart. So gently, like the most beautiful flower you've chosen from your garden, and place it so sweetly on the altar of your heart. Now we will begin the rotation of consciousness. On each part of the body, you will offer a lotus as if you are placing it on the surface of a still body of water. As it floats so serenely, you are able to relax a little deeper as you hear each part of the body nestled in this watery soma. Place a blossom on the forehead, the eyebrows. Each eyelid receives a blossom. The eyes and the nose, smelling the sweet aroma of a lotus. Cheeks, lips, mouth, tongue, chin, neck, back of the neck, the throat, the shoulder blades, the right shoulder, the left, the upper arm and right elbow. Place the blossom on your right forearm, suspended in the clear water, your wrist, hand, the palm of your right hand, placing the lotus on the palm of your right hand. Right thumb, index, middle, ring, little finger, wrist, forearm, sinking a little deeper, your shoulder, neck, throat, left shoulder, upper arm to the elbow, forearm and wrist, suspended in flowers, the back of your hand resting in the cool water, the palm of your hand, thumb, finger, palm, wrist, forearm and elbow, upper arm, shoulder, your neck, throat, chest, ribs, under your ribs, chest, the whole back, stomach, navel. Place a lotus on the navel, waist, floating, hips, right thigh, knee, calf, ankle, right foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth, heel, right ankle, calf, your whole knee, thigh, hip, left thigh, left knee, calf, ankle, foot, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth, sole of the foot, left heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, pelvis, hips, waist, lower belly, navel, stomach. Let the belly go as the water holds you safely. Heart, chest, lungs, arms, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, wrists, fingers, thumb, index, ring or middle, ring, little, wrists, forearms, elbows, shoulders, neck, throat, tongue, chin, jaw, mouth, lips, nose, nostrils, eyes, eyebrows, space between the eyebrows, temples, forehead, the crown of the head. Place a lotus at the very crown of your head, bathing in perfume from each petal touching the body. You are surrounded by a sea of floating lotus flowers, pulling and brushing you. Feel each flower on your body. Now we will go into a breathing practice. Please bring your attention to the breath. Please visualize a sunbeam entering your left nostril when you inhale and flowing to the back of your mind, then out your right nostril on the exhale. Light flowing into the left nostril through the brain and out the right nostril. Shining rays of luminous light. A lighthouse in the darkness shining through your whole body. Inhale, light, and exhale all the movements of the mind. Let go. Transfixed by this vast illumination, inhale, Om, that which has always been, the brightest light, shining through your whole mind, coming in on the inhale like a sun, smoothing out everything on the exhale. Om. So, on the inhale, a ray of luminous light, and hum on the exhale. So, hum. So, on the inhale, and hum on the exhale. Sunbeams coming together in the back of the head, like the sun rising after a peaceful night, and light filling each crevice of the mind with elation, joy, and peace. Inhaling so, and exhaling hum. Light flowing into the left nostril, through the brain, and out the right nostril. Sunbeams through your whole body down to your toes. Inhaling so, and exhaling hum. And now you can let the breath go as we move into our visualization practice. Please follow my voice like a rope as you traverse deeper into your mind. Follow my voice, and please do not sleep. Visualize a mountain stream in the woods with a white rose floating on the surface. Down it flows, and you follow that rose through the forest thicket listening to the sound of flowing, gurgling water. It flows over large and small boulders, turning down little ravines to a waterfall in the valley below. As you walk, vines catch on your clothes and the water gets louder. Leaves rustle under each footstep. The snow-colored rose is about to flow down the falls until a woman dressed in a gown lifts the rose out of the water and holds it in her palm for you to see. Her outstretched palms carry the rose as you make your way to her and see her face. Her eyes are welcoming, and she reaches out to give you the white rose as an offering to the secrets of nature. You bend down and place the rose in a crystal pool, feeling the cold spring water caress your fingers. You see the pebbles and grasses that make up the pool, the fish swimming by like pieces of divine grace, and you are filled with light radiating from the flower. Warm and spectacular light fills your whole body. Your whole body is light. The whole of the forest is glowing with this radiance. This light fills the hollow, and you are filled with warm, glowing light. You are filled with the warm light of the cosmos, and you sit down to admire the wood, scattered with sunlight, glowing in beauty. Now, as you admire the pool in the woods, please remember the breath and recall your sankalpa. Let it rise from the altar of the heart and see that sankalpa as a guide, a prayer from the heart center. All the layers of your body are vibrating toward that sankalpa, that inner desire. Feel the support of the space around you. And please notice the space in front of your closed eyes. As you relax into this space, feel the breath, inhaling and exhaling, rising on the inhale and lowering on the exhale. Pure light. So hum. So hum. Please visualize your body lying on the floor and start to hear sounds going on around you. Just notice the sounds, but don't dwell in them. As you gently start to wake, move the index finger and thumb together, but please, there is no rush. As you move small parts of your body, and then maybe move the body side to side. Maybe you stretch the arms overhead and move the head gently back and forth as you wake. Please do not rush. When you are ready, roll to one side and rest there in the fetal position, maybe finding the time to rub the belly or head, eventually coming up using the arms to press yourself up to seated. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Namaste. Jai Ma.